Yo, what's going on, guys? Gonna be showing you some Warwick jungle and how to play him here in mid-late season 12. He's in an okay spot. He has specifically good matchups, primarily against melee junglers, things that can't kite him out, such as Master Yi. He's a massive anti-carry for things like a Yi, to where Warwick, I believe, has around a 56 or it was a 57% win rate against Master Yi. So really solid matchup. For your item, start with Red Smite or Blue Smite. Either one's fine, especially since Red Smite just got nerfed. And you don't have to take refill. It's not necessary. By skipping the refill, it's going to let you hit your team map more consistently, because you'll already start out with an extra 150 gold. For our runes, we have Lethal Tempo Triumph, Alacrity Last Stand, Free Boots Cosmic with attack speed 80 and armor. Right now, dragons are pretty overloaded. Every dragon gives more stats than it used to. It's like Wind Dragon gives 7% slow resistance and added combat movement speed instead of 3.5. Pretty nuts. We'll go ahead and start Q. Hit this with an auto attack Q reset, and then we're gonna be doing a 4 camp clear into Master Yi. Most likely he started with his bot lane. We'll see here in a moment. Just depends on who gets to lane first. The top and bot are both missing. Auto attack Q. You smite it early to get the bonus attack speed from W once it's below half health. So it looks like they were cheesing bush. It's actually really hard to tell where he started. So he actually started in my jungle. I'm gonna go kill him though. Like, this is really greedy of him. He's not gonna be able to take it fast enough by himself, and I'm gonna just munch him. That's exactly why you ward here, just in case they cheese. So it looks like he started blue buff. Now he's cheesing. We're gonna W for movement speed bonus and attack speed bonus against him. I'm gonna Q through. He's trying to smite it. We got it. Yeah, this guy's screwed. Feels bad for Master Yi. We're level 3. We got his blue buff. We didn't need the Vladimir at all. Even if he got a red buff, he still would have just been level 2. And he would have been in a really bad spot at that. I'll act like I'm just pathing back, but in reality, I'm going to this dude's red buff. Master Yi's in the worst possible position now. He's going to need some massive help from his teammates to crawl himself out of this hole. Get him with an auto attack. We got our Eon auto attack Q through since he's going to run. Now that he's half health, we can easily run him down. Got him. I ghosted because I didn't want him to be able to flash away. We'll go ahead and take that and then take his red buff. No one wants to rotate because he didn't get any HP off of me. So no one's moving. He still has his flash. He wasn't close enough to the wall to flash away. Be looking for double scuttle here. I think he'll be crossing over for top scuttle. I have a nice little blood scent too. If I was Master Yi, I wouldn't want to go bot scuttle because he already knew I was in the area for that. We're gonna leech some XP on the way over, and we're gonna find this guy. So he wasn't going top because it attached to the little Blanc. We could have feared sooner. I just wasn't sure if he was over here. Your W will go on whoever's closest to you with inside its circle. I'm going to cross over for bot scuttle. We also have a potential bot gank here. These guys are really, really low. Yeah, I think Master Yi was trying to take this. I have blood set into this guy. We have our stuff like all the way stacked up. Oh, we get the Q. We didn't quite get it. That sucks. We got kited out so hard there. It looks like Ezreal also possibly healed. Yeah, he healed the Master Yi. Made things a bit more challenging than they needed to be. Not the end of the world. We'll go for Titanic Rush. These guys are super low on health, so I can get over there really fast. I'm going to make them pay for that. We could even rush down this dragon. I wouldn't normally recommend that. So, yeah, I'll just do it. Their bot lane's backing right now, so it's fine. We almost had a triple kill. That was really close to being a triple. If my ghost was up, I think we could have turned it, killed all 3. I think our biggest mistake was ing early. We should have really held on to that. We would have been able to bait out harder and survive when they're all 3 trying to attack us. The dragons are so much tankier now, it's hard to get it to that half health threshold where you want it to be. They're so valuable though. 7%. This one's 7% slow resistance and 7% out of combat movement speed. I think they're gonna have to nerf that. Got it. We'll continue to clear for level 6. We might invade him. We'll see. Our blue buff's up in 58. So yeah, if we full clear here into his blue buff, that'll work just fine. Because he tried to cheese us. Caught him out with our ward. Warwick's ganks aren't the best. He's best at soloing people. And he has decent invades. In terms of raw ganking, especially pre-6, it's very meh. We see where Yi is. Auto attack Q reset. The only time you don't really use your Q to swing through is against monsters. And you'll still use it against Dragon and Baron to dodge its knockback. When you hold down your Q, it's a longer animation, but it allows you to attach very easily to their flashes or dashes. It also swings you to the other side of them, which essentially cuts off their escape route. These blue buff's about to be up. I'm gonna go kill him. He doesn't have significant items at all. Check these bushes. LeBlanc doesn't have boots. Oh, this is worried. That's lame. They're gonna know I'm coming over here. LeBlanc's out of mana though, so it's whatever. Hey, you don't have flash this time, buddy. Yeah, we kind of wasted our ghost there, not gonna lie. One bad thing about ghost is it makes it to where you face through units. So when I was trying to body block him there, it was an epic fail. Otherwise, I think we actually had him. LeBlanc's deciding not to rotate because she's out of mana, making that ghost extremely unnecessary. Oh, nice. Vladimir pinched. We're almost level 6. We're getting there. I'm going to keep invading this guy. His red buff's up in 46. I have time to take my red. We'll play for Dragsoul WinCon. Dragons are so busted right now. Even if you're an early game champion like Warwick, who has questionable scaling, honestly, if you get the dragons, it doesn't really matter. They're so broken. They just buffed them for this most recent live patch. Here's Z's going for Scuttle. Can we give him a side of our W for that speed bonus? Yep, we got it. Slightly before LeBlanc got in the way. That was a loud lightning. I don't know if they saw me or not. I don't think they did. I'll attack Q. He's most likely going to come for this next. Or he might go for my blue buff if he's not sure where I'm at. I'll attack Q. Oh, I messed up my auto into R reset. Q to the other side. I'm not sure if his flash was back up or not, but it seemed like it might have been. See, props to him for sticking with it and not giving up. This is a real beatdown. I can't help him, not when my R's on cooldown. Getting blood sent from the Malphite. I'll keep playing heavy for drags here. You only really invade them, like a raw invade, when they're in their jungle, when they have a buff coming up, because it takes them a while to take, and it also shows you those way ahead of time. When it's gray on the minimap, that means it's up in a minute or less, and then when it's yellow, it's 10 seconds or less, so it's much more consistent to invade buffs primarily. If you're just, wow. She picked a really bad time to all in. Not only did Malphite have minion advantage, but now she's losing 4 waves of minions. It's brutal. Yeah, Ezreal gets a kill. Big surprise there. I don't have R, so I can't really go bot this second. Like, I can, but yeah, I don't know if it'll turn out. We're going pretty quick off ARP. There we go. Got the shutdown. We're also on Ghost. We got to heal, though. This Ezreal's being a little stink bag. Oh, we ended up basically R-ing the wrong person. Step bush, I'll attack Q reset. Holy crap. Ezreal got in the way Or I don't remember what happened, but they got in the way of my R. Holy crap. That was way too close. We'll go ahead and take this since we're already here. It's super hard to close the distance on 2 range champs with Warwick when your R is on a cooldown. Very sketchy. Hopefully we get this. That means it's going to be a Flame Soul, an Ocean Soul, or a Hextech Dragon Soul. That's what it means. The first 2 dragons, it will never do that soul, so kind of narrows it down. That's annoying. Wait, Vel'Koz actually got that. That's so cringe. That's so annoying. Well, I'm not going to do that again without Smite. That's really unfortunate. I'm also sitting on a lot of gold, so got our Titanic. We'll go ahead and press for... No, we'll go for Merc Treads because we don't have any tenacity. I'm going to invade this guy. His blue's coming back up. We'll take Wraps. We have a lovely Blood Trail from mid getting us across the map. 700 movement speed. Titanic's a solid item rush. The only downside is it doesn't give you ability haste, so from that perspective it's kind of bad, but all the on-hit damage it gives is pretty solid. I'm gonna go ahead and just dump this. It is technically pushing to Fiora, but it might crash before she spawns in, so I might as well feast on it a bit. Get guaranteed value versus a low probability value. There's just too many minions. I would have had to thin it then leave it, but I might as well just dump it at that point. Hey Master Yi, you should be here, right? Go ahead. Oh, this is warded. There's no way he wants to fight us though. The only way these guys win is if I throw my shutdown and if they get Drag Soul. We'll go ahead and take Herald at this point. Herald's on a 6-minute spawn time, so we can still get the second one if we take this one fast enough. Go to Master Yi's red buff next. They buffed Herald too, but the Herald buffs weren't nearly as big as the Dragon buffs. Dragons are a lot tankier now, and they give way more stats. The Herald's just meh. You give it a little bit more HP, pretty irrelevant though. We need to Q attach on her. Wow. That's kind of funny. Got it. Look at that Q attach. Beautiful. You love to see that Warwick time travel mechanic. That's why you always do the hold down against champs. Gives you such a easy window to work with. Oh yeah, oh, I needed to delay my Herald. I just messed up. We need to delay it pre-14 minute to get plates. I goofed. Azrael's popping off. Sivir's pooping the bed a little bit. Oh, he's over here. We'll pop W. Auto attack Q through. Dodge the knock up. Should still be able to kill him. Auto attack Q through. Auto attack. Sivir does very, very, very little damage. Luckily, Vlad was able to seal the deal with a dubstep ignite. Ignited him when he had 20 health left. LeBlanc's bot side. Oh gosh, is she actually gonna kill him? Golly. A little surprising. He must have taken a lot of damage from turret. These guys aren't really losing. It's weird. Even though Yi's giga far behind, their bot lane's so far ahead. They're actually not really behind at all. Oh, you just took my red buff. What a little turd bag. I guess he forgot that I'm the one invading him this game. He can't just invade me like that. He doesn't have items, so he must have gone there when he saw me bot. Yeah, found you, buddy. Oh, you're taking Scuttle? That's cute. I'll attack you through. You can try to run versus me. Nice try. That was so one-sided. It's not a full item yet, and we're Warwick with lethal tempo, so we're fully stacked lethal tempo there with Titanic on hit damage. Very gnarly. Oh, this is dumb. Malphite, Blanc are gonna try to pinch. I need to reset, get an item. Why are there 3 of these goofballs over here? Come on now. So let me back. We'll go Sunfire into, I'm feeling Thornmail option or Deadman's. Deadman's would be really, really nice because their team is triple range champs. It's gonna be super hard to get to anybody. Sunfire is just such a good item. Tenacity plus Tenacity, slow resist, and HP. It's super, super sick. The item itself also gives more juice than the other mythics. It gives on hit damage from the flame touch as well, so you're not really missing out from the perspective of being like a melee on hit jungler. Flame touch works against epic monsters such as dragon, and it works against champions, so looks like it's gonna be Ocean Soul. We'll end up getting a Spirit Vistage. That's also really good for Vladimir because he can easily optimize into Vistage as well. Got it. Not too shabby. We laid the Herald. Doesn't look like we got any value out of it because Herald is a little bit hit or miss. When you lay it, you want to kill them and then lay it. I just was kind of laying it so I didn't lose it. I want to dive, but we don't need to dive is the thing. Even if we get a kill and live, it doesn't really change the game at all because we're in a position where we can take the objectives as is. So forcing a kill where there's a sizable downside of like throwing shutdown, it's just not worth. We don't need to kill them. That being said, Vladimir's like goofing around. I don't want to, I shouldn't be over here right now, but I am. I'm gonna have to ghost. Oh, this is bad. Oh my gosh. Thank goodness for ghost, dude. But still, they landed every single skill shot on us pretty much. Hopefully Vlad doesn't die. Like I said, kills for us don't matter at this point. We're already in the driver's seat. What a goose. Yeah, I say we go Deadman's. I want the movement speed. I need to be able to get around the map to punish this Master Yi for playing Master Yi. Even though Yi is god tier right now, he's a god tier, probably S+ tier jungler, Iron through Platinum. He has some really bad matchups mixed in, Warwick being one of the main ones. Warwick can just straight up solo him, especially early mid game. There's nothing he can do about it, really. He already got his blue buff, apparently. These guys are playing hyper defensive. They're just kind of stacking up near their turrets. So the best thing we can do is just keep taking objectives. So grab Herald here. We'll go for another dragon. 3%. Missing health every 5 seconds. That's really good. That's actually really, really good. What was it before? 1.5 or 2? Let's see where this blood scent leads me. It's apparently Master Tinkle. Silver is high if she thinks she gets this. Okay. I'm not sure if she was leashing or if she was trying to take, but there's no way I'm giving that to her. Oh, I need to go for Herald. Crap, it's gone. I can't get there in time. They gave it more HP, so I literally don't think I could take it fast enough. By the time I get there, it'll be like 1945, disappears like 1955, so it's just gone. It sucks. It's literally just gone. This silver is such a stink bag. Little bit stinky. I'm gonna help myself to these minions. Wow, she even threw out her Q just to secure that one melee minion because the whole wave was already dead. I don't know if this is worded or not. I'll go grab my other camps. No reason to be playing out here. We're playing for soul anyways. No matter how fed we are, we can't dive 1v5 when they're hiding underneath turrets. The hiding underneath turret strategy, it's it's really, really good if the enemies are bored or they just don't know how to play against it. But the strategy just guarantees the loss for you and your team. The enemies are willing to take neutrals and not randomly int like that. He's sitting on Bork. Luckily that wasn't a shutdown, so he'll still be pretty far off from Rageblade. Rageblade Bork Yi isn't good until it has a tanky-ish item, like an HP or an armor or something like that. It's typically Sunfire Aegis. It's his highest win rate mythic right now. Oh, you guys are really confident here, huh? Oh, you guys are so confident. You guys are so confident. At least we got Ezreal flash. Fiora gets the kill. We got his dash and his flash. And our ghost is a lower cooldown than flash, so it's a good trade for us. We'll take that. Baron's up, Dragon's coming up. Like I said, I'm playing for Dragons. Dragons are giga busted right now. 6% missing health every 5 seconds is pretty solid. It'll be 9% missing health every 5 seconds once we get the final one here. That's what 𝐒𝐿𝐂𝐈 gets for trying to steal my dragon. Sick leash from the Ezreal. He's the only one who's helping me. Doesn't seem like anyone's going to come for this. Blue Smite's definitely a lot more viable than it used to be for traditional red smite junglers like Warwick or Lee Sin. Since they nerfed the red smite though, the damage reduction, Blue Smite's looking pretty good. Yeah, he's trying to go for Sunfire. He's too far behind. Like, even once he gets Sunfire, since he's behind, it's not going to do much. He needs Sunfire and Rageblade, so he's pretty far away from like a really nasty power spike that's going to be hard for our team to deal with. Even with that being said, Yi struggles a lot versus Hourglass champions because they time out his R. If he doesn't get resets, he's inherently an underwhelming champion. He needs to get his R resets, and when he gets a kill, his R basically puts his other abilities, turns off their cooldown, so it refreshes them. Hourglass champs absolutely destroying. We have the Vlad, Morgana. If he goes in on them, the Hourglass, they time out his R. If he goes in on me, I fear him away. He runs away at max speed, doesn't get a kill. If he goes in on Fiora, she can parry and survive for an extra amount of time. So like, our team definitely has the tools to fight Yi. So like, the fact that he's also behind is just gonna make this so challenging for him. He also doesn't have an enchanter style support like a Zillion or Karma, Lulu, Yumi. He doesn't have any support to speed him up, which is what Master Yi and Olaf. I don't want to say Master Yi needs it, but Olaf definitely does. I'm feeling the Spirit Vistage. We could go for not Vistage right now, but I think Vistage is worth 25% healing and shielding. It's gonna amp up the Ocean Soul. Might have to go for 𝐒𝐿𝐂𝐈 here. I think his Malphite's full health. I don't know if he has R2. I'll be taking that. We have such a CS lead. Our CS is actually really good. 178 on Warwick. That is very solid. As long as I don't throw my shutdown, we are good to go. Playing for Drag Soul. Eye on the prize. It's easy to forget what you're playing for because you get bored because you're playing a video game and trying to have fun. But you have to remember, you're playing right into their hands when they're all like hiding underneath their turrets. You just let them do it. Let them hide inside the refrigerator. Just leave it closed and they'll suffocate. That's how that works. That's ultimately what will happen if they keep hiding underneath their turrets. Is we'll keep getting the dragons. We'll get Soul. We'll get Eldar. Once we have Soul and Eldar, it doesn't matter if they're hiding under Fountain at that point. It's going to be bad for them. Eldar is essentially the strength of having two souls. Vladimir's popping off. I'll hover. He doesn't get pinched. I don't want to R that. Malphite could R me and I'll get triple chained. This is just a bad fight. Sivir doesn't have her eye on the prize. There's just no reason to fight that. There's 3 of us here. It's a 3 versus 4. There's just no reason to fight it. It's not even for an objective. We don't need kills. We're already ahead. Yeah. It's a lot better once Morgana was here. Sivir's really not that strong right now anyways. Soul's up in 1 minute. We'll be playing into that. Oh, they sniped our Morgana. Nice try from them. They're trying to poke us off of this. Just get the soul and then we win. These kills mean nothing. Like, Vlad's already fed. Him killing them doesn't change anything. Just a lot of risk involved. It's almost like imagine a wealthy person. They've already made it, right? They're set, but then they gamble away their fortune. It's like, why? You've already won. Like, why are you taking the huge unnecessary life-altering risk for? And that's what it is in League. When you're already in the driver's seat, there's no reason to force a kill when it's not even to set up an objective. Because now they could press it if they really wanted to. Luckily, we're still ahead enough to where it'd be challenging for them, though. Nice. Best smite in the world right there. I want to get... Oh, hey, friend. Auto attack Q. He's screwed. He's going to flash. Got burned down from something. I don't even know what burned him there. Yeah, I want Vistage. Could push Baron. That's fine. I want to get my Vistage. It's really strong with this Drag Soul. This Drag Soul gives you... Restores for us right now nearly 300 health, 100 mana over 4 seconds upon damaging an enemy. That's not even including we're getting 9% of our missing health every 5 seconds, plus this. It combined that with the Vistage, increasing that by 25% on both. Plus Vistage increasing passive healing, Q healing, R healing, and we're going to be absolutely dominating. Like, Ezreal R basically almost just killed them and it did nothing to us. Oh, you're such a tough boy, Ezreal. I don't even know where he went. Oh, holy crap. He actually disappeared. I think he flashed, maybe. Or there's a plant for him. You don't have Ezreal R to stop this either. Got it. This is what happens. They turtle up. We take everything on the map. We could wait for Eldar if we really wanted to. I don't think we need to because we have the Baron buff, which is increasing our stats, plus increasing our minion power. So I think it would be fairly unnecessary. I'll attack Q through, hit him with that fear. And then we walk away. Or at least we try to walk away. Oh no. Oh no, the damage, it's too high. I'll attack you through. We are very, very tanky. That being said, Malphite's slowing our attack speed with his Frozen Heart. Yeah, we're just not taking legitimate damage from Ezreal right now. It's going to take him a very long time to poke us down. Vlad goes in, drops a big load. Come on, baby. Oh, she flashed. Oh, that was a fun game. Let's take a look at the graphs. That was really, really fun. Warwick is the perfect champion to crush Master Yi with. Looking at the damage dealt enemy champions, we had the second most in the game, and Vladimir made it look like we didn't do very much, but Still, second most damage in the game on Warwick. I'm okay with that. For damage taken, we took the second most in the game, but I think if we count self-mitigated, yeah, if you count self-mitigated, then we easily took the most in the game because we more than doubled what he took, and we took nearly the same damage taken. So looking at runes, super high value. You guys should definitely not ban Master Yi. Just leave him open. If he gets through and then you get to pick him. And if they pick him, just play Warwick. It's not a big deal. It's a really, really easy matchup, and no one bans Warwick right now anyways. So if you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to hack the algorithm. My name is 𝐒𝐋𝐒. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.